He said, that'd be a good place to bury a body.
A South Carolina mother goes missing, and 11 months later, her daughter does too. While suspicions surround a family member, investigators have one clue to work with. On November 22, 1987, 26-year-old Korrina Malinoski didn't show up for work at the Oasis convenience store in Summerville, South Carolina. This struck her boss as very odd, so he drove about 15 minutes to her house on Mount Holly Plantation to check on her. When he arrived at the wooded and swampy property, the gate was locked and Korrina's car was in the driveway, covered in dew. Korrina was nowhere to be found, but her husband Steve was there. He told Korrina's boss that she had left the night before, after they had an argument. Or did she?
At the time of the period, she had left, but we had no concrete evidence of that.
This would be just one of many stories Steve told investigators that just didn't add up. Time passes. There's no trace of Korrina, no leads. People wonder, did she run away or did something darker happen? Then, on October 6, 1988, Korrina's daughter from a previous relationship, Annette Sagers, was waiting at her bus stop on Highway 52 just down the driveway at around 7 a.m. The bus driver had one stop north in Strawberry before turning back around to pick her up. But just 15 minutes later, Annette, like her mother, was gone without a trace. Steve told deputies he found a hastily written note. It said, "Dad, Mom came back. I have to go with her. Give the boys lots of kisses and hugs, and also you too. Love, Annette." Korrina had 3 kids, so why would she come back for one and leave the others? And why would Annette leave a note and then go wait at the bus stop if her mom was there?
You can be that far off, and you might as well be a mile off.
Korrina's family had suspicions from the beginning. Her half-sister and father visited Steve at their house a few days after Korrina went missing and had a strange interaction with Steve and Annette.
She wanted to show me something up in the attic and he wouldn't let her.
Investigators searched the attic and found nothing. Annette's aunt Sandy worried about her niece too.
We talked him into letting her come down for a month in the summertime. He was all for it, was going to do it, and then all of a sudden just changed his mind.
It was just months later when Annette went missing. Steve was named a person of interest in the disappearance of Korrina and Annette, but as we've seen time and time again, nothing can be done without sufficient evidence. The case went cold until 2000.
The anonymous letter said that they were buried in Sumter County.
They followed up that lead with cadaver dogs, but turned up nothing. And the letter?
We processed their fingerprints, we processed it for DNA, and we've never been able to identify who wrote the letter.
In 2016, one of Steve's friends came forward about a conversation he had with Steve.
He said, that'd be a good place to bury a body. This was prior to Korrina going missing.
The Berkeley County Sheriff's Office searched the area with canines trained to find human decomposition. Once again, the search turned up nothing. What do you think happened to Korrina and Annette?